Good afternoon, Amber Woods with Realty Executives Hometown here, and I'd really love to help out our veterans. So I brought Chris Dennison here from Mortgage One in to clear up some misconceptions about VA loans and answer some questions.
Hey,
Chris,
Amber, thanks for having me.
glad
Yes,
you could be here.
love helping our veterans. The VA loans are a wonderful loan program with a lot of benefits to the veterans. So
All right, what's so great about VA loans?
VA loans, oh my gosh. So it's a loan program where the veteran does not have to bring any money down for a down payment. Not only that, they don't have to worry about the monthly mortgage insurance, which is huge. Any other loan program, anytime you put less than 20% down, you're gonna have mortgage insurance. For a veteran, that is gone. Don't worry
Okay,
about it.
what about the interest rates?
Interest rates. Interest rates. I love VA loans because the interest rates are typically lower than our conventional loans, especially if you have a veteran with a really good credit score. In fact, the average credit score for VA buyers is like 732. And they even usually they have money to put down, but they rather keep that money for, in the bank for, furniture or home repairs or something like that. But yeah, VA loan rates are usually better because they're backed by the Veteran Affairs. So in case of default, the lender's not, uh, there's a little bit less risk to the lender, which is why we're able to give a better rate too.
Excellent, excellent. Is it true that disabled veterans get their VA funding fee waived?
Yes, good question. Love that. So yes, a veteran that is entitled or receiving disability, they will get their VA funding fee waived, which is going to save that veteran thousands of dollars. Um, for a non-disabled veteran, the funding fee for a first-time user is like 2.3%. A subsequent user, it goes to 3.6% of the loan amount. So that could definitely be thousands of dollars. So
Okay, so veterans have zero down, right?
mhm.
If they put money down, they have a lower funding fee, right?
True. Yep. Absolutely. So that is the thing with the VA loan. So the funding fee was zero down for first-time buyers, like 2.3, and then for somebody that's putting 5% down, the funding fee is reduced to 1.65% of the loan amount. And then if they're able to put 10% down, then it's reduced to 1.4% of the loan amount.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
So there are definitely options for our veterans in that area.
All right. So can you have more than one VA loan?
Ooh, that's a great question. You can have more than one VA loan. It just depends on the entitlement and what you're eligible for. So, for example, let's say, for example, you have a veteran that bought a $300,000 house and family size is growing. They need to buy another home as their primary, but they want to really hang on to their property as well for like investment purposes. They can turn that property into a rental as long as the other house doesn't exceed their entitlement. So that $300,000 purchase price, then the veteran's going to be capped at $647,200. So as long as they buy a house and have a loan amount that's less than 347,200, then they'll be able to buy another home.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's got to be the primary home. So you can't buy an investment property as a VA loan. You'd have to buy it as a primary.
Okay. All right. So is it true that VA loans take a long time to close?
No, who told you that? No.
Misconceptions.
So no, VA loans, especially with Mortgage One, because we can underwrite our VA loans in house. So we can close them within 20, 30 days.
Nice. That's impressive. So sellers can pay buyers' closing costs if they need it.
Sellers can pay for buyers' closing costs and prepaids. It's important that you distinguish what fees the seller is going to pay because there are some fees that VA requires the seller to pay. So every veteran has to get a termite inspection, and so the buyer can't pay for that. It's got to go out to the seller. So it is important that when you write up a purchase agreement that you distinguish what VA sellers have to pay for and what a seller concession is. But yes, they can pay seller concessions.
Awesome. Well, Chris, that's all the questions that I have for you today. Guys, did you know that there are over 22 million eligible veterans and only 2 million of them are utilizing their VA loan benefit? Michigan is one of the lowest states for that number, and let's work on getting that number up.
Absolutely. Let's do it.